All right, guys, we are now on the Roadmaster. So this is basically exactly what I have, just the newer version of it. Why didn't I not get this seat? This seat is so much comfier than mine. And again, handlebars, stock handlebars. I kind of talked about this before, right? I'm not a fan of where they place the handlebars, but that's what you get third-party handlebars for, right? To raise them up. But it is what it is. Again, this is now rocking the 112. My guess is this is going to be just like the Challenger I took out. Now, this is a fork mount fairing versus the Challenger, which is frame mounted. But we'll see what this thing is like. So I come out here. I think they said turn right. I went left the last time. I think I went the wrong direction. So, but we are going to see what this thing picks up like. Oh, that's a nice little stretch. Ready? So we are doing 15. That's a second start. That's 100 miles an hour right there in fourth. I don't think this is in sport. No, it's not. I was going to say it didn't have the same pickup that the Challenger had it. So let's bring this back down. Let's bring it in third. See if that helps it. Ready? Yeah, I'd say she's. Yeah, she's got. I don't know if it's quite as. I don't know if it has quite as much help. That's a big windshield. Holy smokes. Mine definitely did not come with a windshield that big. That is a big windshield. Yes? Like, I'm 6'1" and most of my height is in my torso. So like, that's like way up there. Yes, indeed. Okay. All right. That's, I'm down with that. Mirrors are a little different, but nice and visible, which is good. Supposedly there are signs for me to do this little course. Again, I don't have, what you call it? Yeah, she lifts that, you can feel her lift right up, right? She definitely lifts up. She just wants to throw all that weight into that back tire, which is where it should be. And handling. See, I'm really familiar with this because I'm used to the Roadmaster. So it feels something that I'm more acquainted with. I keep looking for arrows. Everybody has road signs up, so I'm just like, I don't know where these arrows are. Anyways, it's probably gonna be one of these streets that I come up on way too fast. But I'm just doing the speed limit now, so we're doing okay. And for some reason, I don't know if it's this seat or what, but it seems to put me in a much nicer posture. Is that something that seems accurate? Oh, look, that looks like an arrow up there, I think. It looks like an arrow. It looks like a, yeah, red. They said a red and a yellow arrow. So yes, oh, she dips in nice. Okay, here we go. Ready? Can you imagine putting like a stage 1 or stage 2 on this? Oh my goodness. That would be awesome. See, and now I don't know if I like, it's definitely a lot of personal preference, styling wise. If you like the Roadmaster or the Chieftain, like body style, right? Or if you like the Challenger / Pursuit body style. Again, like I had said, if you watch the Challenger video, I like where the storage areas are. Like this storage it's good because it's kind of the only place you get. But when you're riding, it's really hard to kind of get to. So like I can only use that when I'm, when I stop, which is fine. But it's so much nicer to, be able to, oh yeah, you drop it even into fourth at this speed, right? You can just feel that thing want to be like, So if I was in here, 3,000 RPMs about, and I dropped it into third took off. Yeah. She likes to move, for sure. She has no problems accelerating. That's this, and look at this color. Yes, that color is good. Let's just see what the brakes are like. Oh yeah, she'll bring it down fast for sure. Okay, again, I don't know which one I like better. I think it's personal. You know, a lot of people on the older, you know, Roadmasters versus like Challenger Pursuit, it was really down to, do you want air cooled or do you want liquid cooled? And do you want that, you know, 116 versus, I think it was the 108 before. So now though, you know, they both are packing the same motor, right? Both have that 112 in them. And it's a lovely, lovely motor. I have to say, like, okay, there's a curve coming up. Let's not go at that curve this fast. Probably not a great idea. Just drop it down. What do we have? Oh, we still got lots. Yeah, she pulls out just like mine does for sure. I don't think anything in the handling has changed. It's just really that power plant that's in it, right? That 112 air cooled, and it is fantastic. Like, I'm in fourth. There's 6 gears. I'm in fourth at 4,000, about 3,900 RPM, traveling at 70 miles an hour. I got 2 gears left, you know, and this thing is just like, yeah, whatever. Let's do this all day. And I'm like, okay. It's definitely got more zip in it than my 116 does. And again, my 116 has stage 1 on it, and this is stock. So yeah, that's a whole lot of awesome, for sure. And it's got, I think because like they have this nice little hole here when the wind shoots up, you still get a little wind in there, which is kind of nice. Oh, is that rain? Yes, it is rain. Come on, be an arrow telling me to go back this way. Yes, it is. Okay, good. I'm like, I don't want to be in the rain. And if you have to come out of traffic real fast, get it in a second. 60 miles an hour in second. Come on. Oh, there's the rain. That's where this is nice. Bring that thing up. Little bit of rain. That's how you test a bike. Rain or shine. What does this look like? A little curve. Dip into it. But this doesn't have, like with the Challenger, again, if you watch the video, I found that the Challenger really feels like it's a hybrid sports bike and a touring bike put together, you know, because you really can't get your foot on the rear pegs and get yourself down over the tank, and it just feels like you become one with the bike. This feels way more upright. I do find that the Roadmaster feels smaller. Not that it's much. It probably is a little bit smaller in like wheel length, wheelbase, but you know, both of them you can throw around into the curves like super nice. So, like no issues at all in the curves. Like she just wants to hug those things, right? So yeah, that's awesome. I think I may have come out of the rain. That's okay. Rain or shine, folks. We are putting this bike to the test. And again, we're not just doing a little tiny, you know, slow speed tests on this bike. We're giving it a good run, and it is you know, it's always sad. Again, I have a 2020 Roadmaster, which I love. I'm not going to deny it. I love it. But you know, if I could take my handlebars and a few of my accessories and just, you know, put them on this one, then I would, whoa, oh, bike almost got away from me there. So that's the other thing you have to watch, you know. You let go of your clutch and you accelerate at the same time. She just wants to pull you. Well, this is a nice curve, right? She wants to pull you out of that curve. So you gotta be holding on. That's all I'm saying, is you gotta be holding on, because she wants to come out of that corner like crazy. The skies are looking a little on the dark side. The dark side. Oh yes. I'm hoping you guys get some engine noise from this, because again, a stock exhaust, and she sounds fantastic. Again, I if you put a stage 1 on this, where you put a new exhaust, a new air cleaner, stuff like that on it, oh, this would be a hard bike to catch. And both of them, right? And again, I refer back to the 112. That 112 is well done, Indian. Well done, Indian. That's a sweet, sweet motor. And again, she handles like she handles. I don't know if she handles as. I find that the Challenger allowed you to push it into the push it down faster. She's been more flickable. Maybe, I don't know what the word I'm looking for. Whoa. Okay, let's test those brakes. There they are. So brakes work okay. Brakes work pretty good. 25 through here. Let's see. Okay, 25 or 60. Is that about the same? No, we'll slow down for this corner. I don't know these roads, so probably bad for me to come in a little too fast. Let's get out of that rain, though, shall we? Oh, is that a tractor up there? Nope. I gotta get behind the windshield. If it's the rain's hitting me in the face. Corner. Left and right. Slow it down. Okay, that's not too slow though. Not too slow. What are we in? Third. Okay, there's a good gear. And pull it out. Yes. And I don't know, their clutch on the new ones, same thing with the Challengers, their clutch is super soft, which is fantastic. Mine's got, it's got some firmness to it. This one is, and same with the brake. It's not as tight as mine is, which I have to say I do like. Oh, that's nice. All right, I do like that a lot. Coming through here. Gotta look. Hello. Hi. Whoa. She's got some pull in sport mode. But I'm in sport mode, of course. You don't necessarily have to ride in sport mode like I am. You can put it into comfort mode. It even has a rain mode, which probably wouldn't be a horrible thing for me to put it into, but no. Let's see what she does. Man, that second gear pull is crazy. Yes. Oh, that's nice. So the leaves. Okay, don't like the gravel. And I don't know where the arrows are. That might be an arrow there. There's red arrows, there's yellow arrows. I don't know. I'm all confused. And watch these dirt here. The dirt's never good. I'm hoping this brings us out somewhere that's familiar. Oh, a little tree run. Excellent. Oh, it's pretty in here. This is my favorite part of this area. All these other little canopy areas. So nice. So nice. Okay. Back to the rain. Oh, slow down. Let's get us out of this. Oh, it's raining a little bit. It's raining a tad. Oh, I love this. Oh, grass. Come on, farmer. Don't do that. Should know better. But he probably doesn't. All right. 35, you say. Okay. I get that you say that, but oh, it's raining now. But for you folks out there, I don't know what you ride, and I have to say though, if you do get the opportunity, and I don't care what brand, I love Indians, and the reason I love Indians, honestly, is the style. I love the style of them. And their motors have always been great. Like, I love the motor of my bike. It works really good. I've had no issues with it at all. I've had to take it in, of course, for some little things, just like all motorcycles. But my warranty has always been really good. Polaris has always treated me well, in that regards. But I love all bikes. There's a lot of bikes I take out that I'm like, yeah, this is super nice. As a second bike, this though, both these bikes, these are primary bikes for sure, right? This is your bike. You want a bike? Really, your only decision is: do you want a Chieftain / Roadmaster, or do you want